Hi guys, let's do a few missions with our friend, the Yellow Lantern Batman. Let's start with a few easy ones, and we'll work our way to tier 6 missions after.
Envy's cult has amassed scores of sinful energy.
I guess I only needed to take 2 missions here, so let's get started.
Jesse's followers are torturing souls in order to generate essence of envy. Redirect their portals so that they send the abducted citizens to me
So
instead.
it's the portal ones, so let's get started with that.
As well. Maybe Blood's boys can figure out this little ritual.
Essentially, I start with the portal and then I do the magical devices. Why? No reason other than that's pretty much how I always do it. But let's switch to DPS because why not? We'll go get him soon enough.
Such a wonderful
I was just testing it out. Somehow I keep on. I can do the combo once, twice, and then by the time I try to do it the third time, somehow I miss. So I guess I was just messing up my timing. Even without weapon mastery, I have to admit, Hand Blasters usually do a good job. It's the weapon I used when I learned to do the weapon mastery combos. So somehow it's the weapon I'm the most comfortable with. Let's get rid of this little fella here. As you see, sadly, as a lantern, enemies keep on breaking you out. Like they'll keep interrupting you or knocking you down. So ideally, especially if you want to use the infinite combos, you need a good tank to keep the enemies away from you. If you don't have a good tank, you should probably limit your use of the infinite combos. But even with a good tank, there's no guarantee. Like you can be interrupted by so many things. there are things against which a tank will not help you out. Hi guys, just doing a few missions with our Yellow Lantern Batman. Freaking stands. So let's summon our friends and let's get started. I got lucky. I wasn't interrupted too much.
Good, you're here. My brothers have been in the field far too long.
In this case, it's fairly simple. I try to pull away this little fella over here, and usually the other. Oh, there's some more there though. Oh, crap. Sadly, it's very easy to pull the wrong fella, so let's not bother with that.
Oh, a volunteer. Just what I was looking for. I've stolen this transmorpher from a fallen sentinel. If I understand
Resist.
this prototype disguises
Resist.
as a demon. I'm far too valuable to experiment with it.
And there we go.
Only belongs to you. Well, President.
Nowadays, you pretty much have to try to activate it 2 or 3 times because your character will resist it. I haven't noticed if it gets if it happens more when your character is a higher level, like a higher combat rating, with possibly better stats and possibly better resists. I guess I'll have to compare someday, maybe. Here's the first one. There's number 2. Oh, let's use a power a bit. I try to be careful about using the powers of that the demon has because one of them especially has a fairly big area of effect. So more often than not, you end up pulling pretty much every enemies in 50 square block radius or something. Let's go with this little fella, like this one here. You usually end up pulling pretty much every enemies around you when you use that one. The first one I used. Right now, it's not really a problem. But when you first get here at combat rating 84 or something,
Ha!
you don't really want to do that.
Surprising.
And at some point, I would stay as a demon to fight the Lord of Fury. But ever since they added the weapon mastery, essentially, it makes more sense to switch back to your character. Sometimes just for the weapon mastery itself.
I like such sweet.
So let's go do
Come to me
the
when
last
you're
mission
ready,
now.
and I'll give you something you like.
And after that, we'll go to Gotham Under Siege, and we'll do the Tier 6 solo missions. Well, we have plenty of time before reset. And since today it is a Supergirl Day, I'll probably log in a bit later today with my favorite Kryptonian, the Red Sun, and we'll probably do a few missions. I probably should do a mission for Shield Day also, but the only character I can think of using for that would be my Captain America, which wouldn't be a bad thing, I suppose. It's always fun to throw that shield around.
Devious idea. Jacob's cultists are nurturing desire inside their victims. Beauty and brains, Jacob? I can relate.
You can't have.
Prove to Jacob how much I love him!
I'll destroy anyone who gets in my way. What? Where am I? I don't know what happened.
Where am I? Who are you?
What the hell were they doing
Just one more. Let's go with this little fella.
preventing me from being with Jacob?
Oh, come on.
Jacob's disciples refuse to give up their flock. If we want to cultivate our own sinful energy, we need the talismans they're using in their seduction ritual. Meet with blood cultist Blaine. The talisman only responds to creatures of lust, so he will transmogrify you into something more suitable. No!
Oh yeah, lockbox. It's been a while since the last one, I guess.
Wonderful. I'll make sure those talismans are put to good use.
So let's summon our friends and let's get started.
Eliminate the competition. Confront the arch-incubus that oversees this little operation. Very impressive. Now return to me. Don't make me wait.
And luckily we have a portal right here to go to the villain stronghold, so we won't have to take the long way around. So let's use that.
You did quite well. But there's
Ooh, next
so
time we're
much
going
more
to be
energy.
able to do the Wrath bonus mission, or bonus boss, I should say. Oh, I hear something. Oh yeah. So let's start by looking at what's in our lockbox before we forget. Hmm, not much worth it. Let's go with that, since we don't have it already. I should be able to buy a PC gear soon. So let's talk with our little friend here.
Just received a report from the battlefield that concerns me. Head out.
Queen Hippolyta requires your service.
Time again to prove your worth. I need you to take care of a promise.
Where's the agent? Is he up here? Oh, some birdie. Oh, there he is. I guess I was mixing up the agents with some of the other NPCs or objectives on the map. It happens. No big deal. So let's go and put some mines. Let's get rid of that little fella. There we go. Well, let's get rid of R2. Let's clean house a bit. It should help. I guess we didn't clean house enough. And Usually the big fella is somewhere over here. Oh, there he is. So let's start off with a few debuffs, or a few buffs, I should mean, a few attack buff. And let's see if we can do some combos. I did not really expect to. So what is next? Well, let's start with the bowl.
Be north of the balliste.
Not sure what happens if you don't defeat both enemies. Never really was a problem in the past. I assume you just start again until you defeat one more enemy, I suppose. And where's the statue? Shouldn't be too hard to find one. There's always one around when I don't need it or want it. So let's select our third mission. We already did the bonus bounty the last time. So we're gonna have to do 15 missions before we can do another bonus bounty again.
Escort one of the Queen's soldiers to a nearby outpost. Thanks.
So essentially at 3 a day, it means about once every 5 days you'll do the bounties. I have to admit I prefer the bounties on the hero side. On the villain side, with the reflect damage, the bounties are a little more annoying. Although they're not really annoying on the hero side, I guess. It's because they're just annoying period for the villain side. And somehow I couldn't manage to do a single combo. Oh, there we go. No. Sometimes this is an easy part of the quest when there is no NPC, which happens more often than not. And let's talk to the captain. Let's get started. We'll try not to do what I did the last time, if I can. And I pretty much did the same thing. Oh well. Well, actually, it went a bit better than last time. Last time I pretty much pulled every single enemy there was in a 50-mile radius or something. So I did a pretty lousy job the last time, but today it wasn't too bad. And still 1 hour before reset, so I may be able to do 1 or 2 duo.
Well done. You've proven
We'll
yourself
see.
capable by sabotaging those supplies. I trust you didn't
So I
keep
should have
anything
about
for yourself.
48 marks of victory, so 12 more, and I'll be able to buy probably a new chest. Or will I? Yeah, I pretty much have, except maybe for the gloves. So I guess either some new gloves or a new helmet. Though if it's new gloves, I could buy them right away. I'll be patient and I'll wait a bit. I'll wait for the chest. So let's see if we can do a few duos. Oh, wow, I didn't do the vault. Let's go and do the vault.
Welcome, welcome, one and all, to Joker's Room of Fun, Mayhem and Prizes. What will it be? Something you want your opponents? Or just some useless crap? Who knows? Take your chances. Break the presents and get your prizes. That's it. Game's over. Step along.
So let us see if we can queue for a duo or two. Well, let's start with a tier 6, and we'll work our way down if we have to.
This is Amanda Waller. You've been recruited for a Suicide Squad mission. You'll be working with members of Task Force X until the operation is complete. Failure is not an option you want to explore.
Themyscira's warehouses are vital to our efforts both here and in Gotham. I need you to push out my mother's guards and establish a supply line so that we can keep our allies armed and healthy. When you find a store of supplies, light a beacon, and a squad will be dispatched to collect them and bring them to the docks. are under attack. Our supply ships can't leave for Gotham. Please help rout Hippolyta's forces so we can send aid to the warfront.
That went well. Let's give a little bow to our buddy. Let's see what we got. We got a ring. A belt. Oh. Back. Oh no, that we got from the vault. Vault. Oh, we can get a new style at least. I suppose we could replace our belt. Why not? So let's go back to our base. And let us imprint our new belt. Not sure if we have what we need for an exhibit. Nah. That's okay. Oh, we can collect the claymore. Let's keep the shield. I don't think I'll really use it, but you never know. Holy crap, I have too many rings. Gonna have to get rid of some of them at some point. I'll take a 2-minute break. I'll be right back. So let's do at least another duo. Why not? I guess if we're lucky, we should be able to do all the duos before the reset. You never know. I guess we'll have a little choice, but to care for all of them. So let's do that. There we go.
This is Waller. You are now assigned to the Suicide Squad. By now, you are intimately aware of our arrangement. Cooperate with the members of Task Force X, or I yank the leash connected to that collar.
Let's give some time to our friend to repair, buy potions if we need to, or I should say cola. Let's get started. And what did we get? Oh, why not? I thought our friend would stay in the healer role, but well, it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't belong to you, but it can. It can show you everything you desire. And Vexameter Zealous. You will not disrupt the ritual.
As you saw, I could keep my combo going even between the rounds. Oh, now the combo's gone. I've been thinking about toying with my loadout a bit to add the heal over time, maybe. Maybe even the energy shield. I'm just not sure yet. We'll have to think about it some more. I'm not sure if sometimes I should stop the infinite combo to possibly cast a buff or something. If it's worth it, or if it's better to just keep on going with the combo. So once in a while, I'll try it out and see how it goes. And the stone did respawn, so let's grab it. And let's see if we can grab just a few. Sadly, I'm going to run out of power, I guess. So let's summon our friends. I guess we're going to go with a bit of crowd control. No choice, I need power. Ooh, Giganta.
Cancer. And you've got a big problem.
At least this part is entertaining. Fight for me. Who truly envies my power?
This won't be a challenge.
No combo for me today, I guess. Or at least for this fight. Oh, let's summon our friends. I don't really need to, but let's go get the rock. It's going to recharge our supercharge a bit also, so why not? Ah, crap. I'm gonna try to pull the fight around this area. It'll give us time to see the black energy thingy come towards us. Can't pull him. Come on. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah. That deserves a little victory thumbs up. And even a bow. Because why not? And even a few stones. So let us see what we got. Some shoulders. We don't have the style, so that alone will be worth it. We have those gloves. That seems to be it. I guess we already had the weekly. And we'll still have time for maybe one more. Do we do one more? Nah, later today. So let's sell our gear. And I think that's going to be it for now. So later today, I'll probably log in with my Kryptonian character to celebrate what I call Supergirl Day. Later on tonight, we should have the episode, from what I understand, that should have aired last week. So hopefully it'll be a good one. So that's it for now, guys. So hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.